Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Chamaka Ilekwa. This is the real deal with Amaka. If you are a first-time subscriber on this channel, please do me well to click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you, thank you. Please ensure that you give this video a thumbs up. In fact, everybody should give my video a thumbs up. Today's video that I'm going to be talking about, ladies and gentlemen, today's video is for both men and women. Yes, and from the title you saw, it says reasons you should never get married as a man. If you're a woman watching this video and you have a man in your life that has any or most of these traits, you have to be careful. You have no business marrying that man. And if you are a man watching this video, let me tell you, and you have these traits, please allow sisters to rest. Leave them, fix yourself, and they come back. So today I'm going to be looking into a paper because I wrote all my points down and I don't want to make mistake or speak in error. So shall we get into our video already? So ladies and gentlemen, on the reasons why you should never get married as a man. Woo! Number one reason is if you know as a man you are unable to pay your bills and take good care of yourself, don't get married. Yes, you know as a man you're unable to take care of yourself, you can't pay your bills. I'm not saying you have to be a billionaire, you have to be Elon Musk, you have to be, no. I mean, you cannot afford to cater for yourself. Why are you going to carry somebody's daughter and join into your life? So men will tell you, I want to get married because if I get married, God will bless me. So men try to use women as a leverage to blessing. The Bible says, who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. It does not mean you are going to be idle, no source of income, and you've not even catered for your own self. You now go and join somebody to suffer with you in the name of favor from the Lord. I don't understand that kind of favor. Please stay away from marriage, okay? And ladies, if you're with a man, he has no source of income. I'm not saying he must have a job, no. I'm not saying he must have a business that is making millions. No, I say source of income. Even if it's 5,000 naira per month, you are able to know that, okay, he earns 5,000 naira per month. I am comfortable with it. We can manage. Good. All right. Let's look at number two. Remember, I told you I have my paper with me. So number two, if as a man, you are not disciplined and you cannot stay faithful to one woman, don't get married. Otherwise, you are going to be a cheating spouse. Exactly. Bam. If you know you've not practiced discipline, because what is all these things that is going on around? Married men are cheating on their wives. Even you as a woman, married men are now cheating too because they are kind of revolting. Men have been cheating, let us cheat. It's sickening. Like, you have to practice discipline, faithfulness from your relationship, from your courtship. If you are dating and you are not faithful, is it in the marriage you will not be faithful? Because I know I'm saying all these things because every Saturday somebody is getting married to their best friend. But then you are always especially in this city of Port Harcourt. Oh Jesus Christ, the rate at which married men cheat on their wives, sometimes I wonder, like, hey, please, if you cannot control yourself in a relationship, it's going to be difficult for you to control yourself in a marriage. When you have seen the person finish, there's nothing remaining to see. It's going to be more difficult. So please try your possible best. Control yourself. Let's go to the third reason. So number three reason is if you're a man and you're unable to tolerate other people and don't like people in your space, don't get married. Don't get married. So here in Africa, this is both for men and for women. Please, if you're a man, in fact if you're a human being and you don't tolerate other people, you don't like other people coming into your space, you always like to be alone, don't get married. Because when you get married, you are going to be sharing your space for the rest of your life with another human being. As a woman, your husband is going to be in your space. As a man, your wife is going to be in your space. Even if you like, build a mansion, because you will seeing each other often. It's no longer that relationship where you are going to be calling on the phone. Now you guys are going to be together. So if you know you don't like people being on your space, please be single. Be a reverend father. Even you women, so women will say, I don't want my husband to touch me. Hey, please stay single, my darling. Stay single. Stay single. Let's go over to the fourth reasons, shall we? If you lack basic communication skills and you're unable to listen to another party with understanding when they speak, don't get married. Listen, you lack basic communication skills. You don't listen. You don't know how to pay attention. You don't know how to give audience to a woman, most especially as a man. Women like to talk. I know one thing I really love about my pastor David Umbiri. He always says something like, a woman, when she wants to talk, just listen to her. Even if she's not making sense, say, yes, I agree. Just let her know that somebody is listening to me. If you know that you don't have communication skills, but you as a woman, you must have good communication skills too, so that at least we can reduce the way we shout on our men, or maybe just talk. Sometimes men like to go straight to the point, like and they just say what they want to say. But when we want to say something, we want to go to Jerusalem, we want to go to Jericho, we want to analyze, then before we now finally say the main point. So please, as a man, if you know you cannot communicate, you don't know how to listen to a woman, voila is going to happen. Please, because we are tired of the rate of divorce and tired of the rate of all this scattered marriage all up and down. We want to be motivated to get married in due time. So let us be seeing happy, sweet couples. Go. So the next reason why you should never get married as a man, ladies, be picking this point too, because even when I say them, I also analyze it and also see if you're a woman and have this trait. So it's not like I'm here to just crucify the men. Ladies also learn. The next point I have here is, if you are not teachable and you cannot teach others, don't get married. You have to be teachable. When I mean teachable, it means you have to be open to corrections. If somebody says, this is like this, you're not going to say, no, in my generation, this is how we used to do it. Try and understand why the next party is saying, this is what it is. It's supposed to be like this. And you too, be willing to be taught. Don't always come into a relationship with the aspect of, I want to correct my spouse all the time or my partner. Be willing to accept corrections and also teach others. Have something to offer. Don't just say, okay, I'm teachable. So the partner is the only one bringing ideas or trying to, rebrand you or repackage you or renew you or whatever, transform your life, change you to the better. You also have to be able to offer something, offer a level of change to his or her life. So if you're a man, you have to be teachable. So many men are not teachable, especially my tribe. Yes, so I don't know about other tribes, but there's this particular state in my tribe that they say their men are not teachable. They don't want to agree. I don't want to call Anambra men, but I will not call Anambra men. I will not call them. I don't want to mention that them. They say that they are not teachable. They always want to have the final say. They are the Lord. Yes, I know, but at least, be teachable and be willing to teach. Some people will just have partners. Even if you see your partner doing something wrong, you don't even want to correct. You don't even want to assist. You don't even want to support. You don't even want to help them grow and elevate. Go, it's too wrong. Please. Let's go and look at the next reason why you should never get married as a man. Hey, if you are a man and you are lazy, my darling, don't get married. Don't go and marry somebody. Maybe you have one simple source of income and it's taking care of you. You can take care of yourself. Don't go and because the Bible says, one will chase 1,000, two will chase 10,000, and that is the same way responsibility used to also increase. When you are alone, you have your responsibility, you're taking care of yourself. When you join a woman and children begin to come in, there's going to be more. So if you are not willing to work to expand your source of income, please don't marry anybody. And also, of course, the woman should be able to work as well and contribute to the home. But first of all, you that is the man, tell yourself, I don't have to be lazy. Every legitimate angle, every legitimate method, hustle to earn an extra source of income, improve on your family, you should be willing to take it and not be lazy. Inugo, can you hear? So let's look at the next reason why you should never get married as a man. Another reason why you should never really get married as a man is if you don't like children, please don't get married. Most especially if you're getting married to a woman who loves children and she's willing to have children. Don't get married, because I'm not understanding why the men in this part of the world, in Africa, especially Nigeria, I don't know about other countries, they don't like to participate in taking care of their children. Although I've seen a few men here in Nigeria that actually take good care of their kids. When I say take good care, I'm not just saying send money for feeding or send money for school fees. I mean participate in raising that child. Even when you see some new couples and the wives will be complaining, my husband does not want to carry the baby, my husband does not want to help me feed the baby. It's not easy. 9 months pregnancy, you push the baby, that's a lot. So please, if you know that you don't like children, you cannot tolerate children crying, you cannot tolerate children messing around, don't marry, so that you will not go and suffer somebody's daughter and only her carrying all of that stress. You understand? So these are the reasons why you should never get married as a man. If you fall in this category, please, and you are really interested in getting married, having a family, work on yourself before you go and carry another person's child and join your body. And then people start fighting kitty kata kata. You will not drink water and drop cup, and everybody will be settling your problem. Or you come to with the social media in-laws to come and solve your problem. Work on yourself first. Women, even if I said reasons as you should not get married as a man, it also applies to you. But I had to use the men because some of these reasons, women know how to adjust with time in marriage. Even, a woman who says she doesn't like children, if she gives birth, she has no other option than to take care of that child. But a man can be like, I'm busy. The child can be crying, he won't want to carry the baby, and he just always leaves home because he doesn't want children's wahala and all that. So make sure you go through this video again. Share the video to every single Pringle that you know, people who are single Pringles. Share the video to all of them, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, because this is the end of the video. Make sure you give my video a thumbs up. Don't just watch. The moment you click on this video, give it a thumbs up and send me a comment. Write me a comment to tell me which of the points do you think is most valuable to you. Which of the points do you agree more with me? And don't forget, most importantly, make sure you are subscribed to this channel and turn on the bell, because I'm going to be sending another video very soon. Loves and kisses. I'll see you. Bye.